Hello and welcome to Jewellery Rescue. If you're new here, I'm Kat and I'm a girl on a mission to rescue and recycle the world's unwanted jewellery. Now, yesterday at the car boot sale, I found two lovely ladies who had a huge table full of bagged costume jewellery. I started picking up pieces. They said it was going to be 50p an item, and then they made me the deal of the day. Would I like to fill up a carrier bag full for £10? Of course, I said yes, so let's see what we found. So as ever, I will be looking for things that I can restore, resell, recycle for sale in my eBay, my Etsy, whatnot, and in my retail stores. If you are new here, please do check out the channel, hit that subscribe button, and of course hit the like for me as well, because it all helps to get the video seen. So I'm not expecting any massive treasure in here because I did handpick the items, but there were some gemstones, there was some vintage, and I can't wait to have a look through. So this one is a vintage, probably roll gold. Yes, roll gold plated bangle with a hinge, which I can't open right now. It was open when I picked it up off the table. I need to have a little play with that one. So long as that one's okay, that one's going to go into a whatnot show. This lovely gemstone bracelet. It's got some coral and either turquoise or possibly howlite on there as well. This is a vintage beaded necklace. I just love the beads. They're really nice glass beads. So I'm not sure if that one will be a resale one or possibly cut up to make other things. Just a nice selection of beads. And then there are some lampwork glass beads as well. That's a nice little stretchy. I'll probably just restring that one. That will possibly go into a whatnot show as well. This is a little knotted bangle, gold tone. I won't open all of the individual baggies because we'll be here forever, but I thought that was a nice one. I'm also looking for charms, so if you tune into next week's whatnot show, I will be launching my new charm range. So do keep an eye out for that one. There's going to be lots of giveaways and lots of fun to celebrate 5 years of my Sustainer Beads business. I can't believe it. Launched right at the start of the first lockdown and the rest is history. I will open this one to show you because I was intrigued by it. So we're an accessorised one. These are lovely, chunky, sort of Spanish looking. They almost look like damascene, don't they? And then coins hanging from it as well. That's an unusual one. That'll probably go into a whatnot show. I picked up quite a lot of earrings as well. This one is lovely. I've had bracelets in like this before. It'll be a magnetic one. That one will probably go in a whatnot show. This was one of my favourite finds on the stall. It was Virgin V, and it's abalone under glass or plastic. Isn't that beautiful? Love that one. That one's definitely going on whatnot. This is a big statement one. I just loved all the different patterns on the circles there. So I think most of the things in here will be for resale, but I did also pick up some bits for the beads as well. There'll be a bonus video on Sunday, so keep an eye out for that one, or earlier for my channel members. This is a lovely unbranded bracelet, just a pretty one. This one is from Claire's. It's a macaron and a little Eiffel Tower. I feel like the scale is slightly off on that one. I think I'll probably make that one into charms. Oh, look at this one. Look at that gorgeous strawberry. So sweet. Let's have a look at that one. Ah, friends. I expect it had a partner that said forever. That looks like probably from Claire's or somewhere like that as well. I think that will be a charm as well. This one had a real look of pilgrim about it. I don't think it is, but I had to pick it up because I just thought it was really pretty. It's got a nice chain. Let's have a look at this one. So this lovely lady who was running the stall, she'd bought these bits to start selling, and she'd bought one hamper full of jewellery, but she said she had another 3 more at home, so she's taken my details. Hello, if you're watching, thank you for all these lovely goodies. So perhaps we will get some more in at some point. That is a really sweet. I think they'd make really cute earrings actually. Yeah, I think we're going to make that one into earrings. I like that one. A spot of the day from my mum. This really heavy steel necklace. That's really cool. I need more necklaces like a hole in the head. I've got so many costume necklaces, so I will be doing a whatnot show that is just going to be necklaces at some point. So keep an eye out for that if you're a necklace fan. I think I mentioned the other week that rings and bracelets seem to be harder to come by, and they go quicker as well. Look at this gorgeous, I'm assuming it's a piece of quartz. Is it a rutilated quartz? I don't know. And a really pretty glass bead on there as well. I'm going to upgrade that one, I think, by putting it onto a chain. That's lovely. And then we've got some gemstones on here. I think they might be sandstones. I don't know. Let me know if you know. These lovely little sparkly beads. Could they be gems? Let's have a look. They are gemstones, I think. They're really pretty. No branding on it. It's the sort of Lola Rose style, isn't it? Would make a really cute stacking bracelet, or several. I might have to repurpose that one. This one I picked up because it had some faux opals and some rose quartz. There's a bit more quartz there. No branding on it. I'll probably reuse the stones on that one. And then there's some sodalite gemstones on this one. And some little bit of quartz in between. I think that these are gemstones as well. Oh wow, look at that. I was going to cut this one up, but I think we might put it in a whatnot show first because quite unusual. Look at this lovely one, shell, and it's got some metal inlaid in it. Again, I think that one I may put onto a chain. I'm going to do a summer whatnot show when the weather warms up a little bit, so that might go into that one. And I spent a long time looking for the matching partner to this earring. When we found it, it was missing its stud back, so I will fit those with new backs. Aren't they fun? Goldfish, nice wooden bead, can't resist a bit of wood. This is metal. Oh, and some lovely jaspers. That's quite a nice one. Don't tell me I picked up butterflies. I sure did. Butterfly necklace. And then I think this is a wooden one, but I love anything with a shell charm. I'll probably cut that one apart and use the charm. And then we've got a bit of vintage alpaca. I was excited to see this one. Isn't that pretty? So this is Mexican alpaca silver. It's not sterling, but it does clean up quite nicely. You can see in my cleaning guide how I clean alpaca, which is always linked in the description of all of my videos. Nice vintage brooch. Just like these beads, I'll probably make that. I think it's a necklace, I'll probably make into bracelets. Check out this one. I think at this point I was grabbing bigger pieces because I was trying to fill up the bag. This has got blue, dyed blue freshwater pearls on it. And these gold Mardi Gras beads I didn't really want, but they were attached to this vintage chain one. That one was plastic, and then this one These are the fused beads as well, like the Mardi Gras ones, but it's a pretty vintage one. Oh, this is a really pretty lariat style one. There's no branding on that. I wonder if it might be an artisan one. That's really pretty. I think we will sell that one. And this one is a sort of modern take on pools of light. It's plastic rather than glass, but I do find these sell quite well on eBay. Oh, it's missing a bead off there, so I'll just take that off, I think. I've had them in before from Marks and Spencer's, so this one could well be. It might have just lost its tag. This wire bracelet, or possibly anklet. I wondered if this one might be silver, because sometimes they're made with silver wire. It's not magnetic, so it could well be. This is a memory wire bracelet. These were quite intriguing. I wondered if they might be hairbands. Perhaps they're one that you can wear as a bracelet and then put your hair up with it. I don't know. I think I picked up 2 bags of them. Quite fun. And this is a magnetic one. And then this one has tiger's eye on it and some nice glass and some sunflowers. Can't see any branding on it. Could again be an artisan one. This one I picked up really out of interest because it reminded me of the cuffs that I make. It's just a cheapy metal one. I like that it had the Beatles on it. This is a Next Pandora style one, but really cute celestial style. Oh no, it's from Claire's. Cute. Nice seed beaded woven one. That says Love Me Do. I wonder if that came from the same place as the Daydream Believer bracelet. That's actually really cute. It's got the look of pilgrim about it. It's quite small as well. I wonder if it could be a child size one. Yeah, it would only just do up around my wrist. Cute. That's a mixed bag. Let's open that one last. That's the other packet of those, some slightly wider ones in there. And I think we either looked at those before or I've got 2 pairs, I'm not sure. This one's pretty, nice bit of glass in there. This has got one of those handmade with love tags. Cute charms with faux gemstones on. And look at these ones, I thought they were quite classy. Mixed metal style. Wowza, that's a big chunky pendant. Quite fun. No branding on it. Vintage wooden one. That reminds me of building blocks. That's cute. And then we've got a bit of a tangle here. So there's some enamel. Ah, another butterfly. Deary me, hand-picked these bags and I managed to get 2 butterfly necklaces in. If you're new here, I'm frightened of butterflies. Nothing against them per se, they just frighten me. That's a nice enamel one. Might make those into earrings. And a little charmy one. So what do you think? Not a bad haul for a tenner. I'm looking forward to upcycling, restoring and getting some of those into Whatnot shows as well. If you want to come along, do check out the link in the description below. Check out the channel for my other videos as well. Hit that like, subscribe, comment and tell me what was your favourite piece, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.